Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, doing a beer review. I got John and Ellie, Mumpy Road Brews, with me to review. We're going to be reviewing Oozlefinch. This is a New York style cheesecake. It says sour ale with tangerine puree, golden Oreos, cream cheese, and vanilla. So I have had this before. No date on the bottom. It says a product of USA. Head brewer Rachel Howard. Oozlefinch beers plus blending. 81 Patch Road, Fort Monroe, Virginia. 5.87% alcohol by volume. So yeah, heavily fruited sour with tangerine, Oreos, cream cheese, and vanilla. Golden Oreos. So not just regular Oreos. But yeah, let's crack this open and.
So the name of the beer is actually Youse Guys?
Yes, it's called, Youse Guys.
Right.
New York style cheesecake. Oh, it's starting to foam up. What's the bottom mark on this, Bumpy?
I don't know.
Maybe 4? It's probably 4.
4 ounces.
Alright, so that looks
6
Looks
ounces.
about right.
It looks like orange, like one of those orange creamsicles or something.
Yeah.
It's even got the orange head, which is, I don't know if you guys picked that up on camera, but
Oh yeah.
It's kind of got a little bit of like the heavily fruited head.
yeah. Smells nice and fruity.
Orange creamsicle all day.
Orange creamsicle though, yeah, that's...
It kind of has like a little bit of like a
Kelly.
sour. Oh no. Starring the dog.
Hey! Alright,
Kelly,
go, get down.
Get down,
Get
buddy.
down.
Come here.
Get down.
That's great.
Well, thankfully you have editing software. You can...
All right.
It's fine. We'll keep it in. No worries.
Stay right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Over here, buddy.
Nope.
I get the cream cheese is a little bit noticeable. You kind of get that sour note.
Telly, come here, buddy. Telly. Hey.
Come on. Come on.
There you go. Come on. All the way over here.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, so I basically smell like the orange, like the creamsicle type effect. Like an orange creamsicle is pretty much...
smell like an orange creamsicle at all.
Exactly what it smells like to me. The beer, not me. I mean, I would love to...
Wouldn't you say that's kind of like a sour, like,
Well, I mean...
like tangy?
There is a bit of a tartness to it, yeah.
Which...
Telly, hey, buddy.
The star of the show.
He likes the beer.
He likes
Stop.
the beer.
Hey, come on. Stop, buddy. Come here.
Whoa. Lay down. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, the aroma's good. I'm going to go ahead and take...
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Orange creamsicle. Or like Fanta orange.
Yeah.
With a little bit of the creamy stuff, like the cream cheese effect is coming into play. Come on, buddy. Get out of the way. Go down. There you go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I actually really like this. This is one that I think is really good to split between 3 people because the heavily fruited sours, all the lactose and the cream and the fruit has been kind of like I've been kind of getting away from that. But this is something you can definitely share. It's low ABV. It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit more on the sour note.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you took an orange creamsicle and you soured it somehow. That's exactly what it tastes
You
like.
guys getting the golden Oreos?
I'm not getting anything other than orange and like vanilla cream.
Yeah.
Type.
What about the cream cheese?
Yeah,
Well,
I can see a
the
little
cream
bit of
cheese-
like a vanilla, like a vanilla wafer type thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, when I first had this, I really.
What about those?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I've
the
ever
orange
had-
cream wafers. You know how they have the purple, the brown.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a white Oreo.
You never had the golden Oreo?
I don't think so. A gold.
It's like a vanilla. It's like a
Yeah.
vanilla wafer
I've
cookie.
I've had the peanut butter chocolate ones. I've had the original, obviously, cookies and cream. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a golden Oreo.
Yeah, this one doesn't.
Pretty much just like a
this doesn't
vanilla
scream
wafer.
cheesecake.
But yeah, I mean, there is a vanilla flavor in there. And
A little
then
bit. I think the
cream cheese.
cheesecake kind of it's a little bit on the aftertaste, where it's like that cheesecake crust is kind of missing, but it still gives like the cheesy part of the cheesecake rather than like, you know what I'm saying, like the pastry, biscuity, crusty part of a cheesecake is not really as prominent as you would want it to be, or it's.
I would say, yeah, like if you're going off of the label and you're expecting all of these different, if you go into it and you love like orange creamsicles,
Yeah.
I think that like with a little bit extra sour kick, I think this would be the beer for you. If you're expecting the golden Oreo and like a heavy cheesecake presence, then you may be disappointed. But I think that what I'm getting, it's enjoyable. It may not quite be as advertised, but it's an enjoyable sour beer for sure.
I think it could be a little too acidic for some people.
Yeah, I can see myself. I have acid reflux issues, and I can definitely see this kicking in.
all of these heavily fruit. That's why I've been getting away because
Yeah.
they're all heavy with the lactobacillus and the cream and the cheesecake and whatever. So I think anybody that has that issue is going to experience that with this. That's why I can't. I mean, my God, I've got a fridge full of 450 North and Drecker that I'm trying to spread out. Just because you drink two. Okay, so you drink 2 or 3 sour beers like this a night, you're going to have some issues in the morning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But as far as enjoyability, I would say this is it's top notch.
Okay. It does have full flavor though.
Yeah.
Full body, full flavor. Carbonation is
Kind of
light,
low medium.
Yeah, definitely on the lighter side. But yeah, it's good though. I really enjoy this one. It was kind of giving off I guess the best way to describe it is like a kind of vomit kind of vibe.
Oh, I don't get vomit, but I mean,
On the aroma,
to me, it just smelled like an orange creamsicle. So I wasn't getting vomit.
well, that's good because I didn't want to say that, and I wanted to wait
feel
till the
like-
end after you
I-
guys drank it to say that.
I feel like if I was getting a
I
vomit
had a
aroma, it
can.
would have really deterred me from drinking the
I had
the
a
product.
can that was like super acidic, and it was kind of giving off that aroma, but it tasted fine.
Yeah.
But the other 3 that I had didn't have that aspect to it, so I don't know if it was maybe something that was up with the can but it was totally given that
I like
kind
this
of
one,
aroma.
though.
It's
This is-
different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on an orange crush fix, so like this is right up my alley right now. I really like the orange cream combo.
I kind of wish I wish the golden Oreos were more prominent.
So yeah, tangerine puree, golden Oreos, cream cheese. So cream cheese, vanilla, tangerine. The only thing I'm really not getting that I can, and I haven't had golden Oreos, but from what you're describing, I'm not getting like a cookie
Yeah.
component. It's mostly the orange creamsicle and then like the thickness coming from the cream cheese. But I like this a lot.
It was like 22 bucks, 23 bucks for a 4-pack.
That's high. I don't know if it's worth that because you can get the Drecker and the 450 North stuff. Well, not the 450 North.
It's like
That's
30
expensive,
bucks.
yeah. But the Drecker stuff is actually a little bit cheaper than that based on what you're telling me now. And I
Yeah.
think I prefer some of the Drecker stuff. Although, it's all, drink at your own risk, your own discretion. Like, a little bit goes a long way with these things. Because they're amazing, but yeah, if you drink 3 or
Too many,
4 of
oh, yeah,
these, you're
yeah.
going to wake up with
Not feeling good.
with some problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you just have the gut, unless you have an iron gut. Which I used to. But not anymore. I'm 34 now.
What do you guys got for a number for this beer?
I'm thinking 93. Just getting into the solid A. If it had more of a cookie note, I think it
Yeah.
would bump it up. The alcohol's well masked. It's sour like it's supposed to be. You're getting an orange creamsicle effect, which I really like. 93 for me.
What do you think, Bumpy?
On my 50-point scale, I mean, I'd probably land it right around a 41 out of 50.
Be an 82.
It'd be very good. I don't really know how well that translates to actually going into because I was noticing stuff with
So very good would
Beer
be-
Advocate where stuff was rated
Right.
at a 4.1 and they're scoring it at 9.
I would say for
that's
what you're
using.
Yeah.
So very good would be like 86, 87. And then great would be 88, 89.
Well, I go very good to excellent.
So you're between B plus and A minus.
Yeah.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
I don't know. This maybe it was the date. I mean, it wasn't too long that I bought this. Maybe a couple months ago. But I like the other ones a little bit better. From what we're drinking, the can that we have in front of us today, I will say I'm not really getting as much cream cheese flavor that I was getting with like the first can that I drank.
Yeah.
And I do wish that the golden Oreo would stand out a little bit more. I wish you kind of would get that wafer. But like John was saying, the one that we have in front of us today is totally orange creamsicle beer. It's literally like a liquid orange creamsicle. It's good. I think it's a little acidic, but I like sour, so I'm not opposed to the sour. But so I would give it I'll give it a 94. I do enjoy it. I like the fact that they're trying something new with the cream cheese, which you don't see too often. The golden Oreos, they should have put more golden Oreos in it, and I think it would have really boosted it up. That was kind of the selling point for me, was seeing the golden Oreo, and it is a little disappointing not actually getting a prominent golden Oreo, even if some of the other cans that I tried kind of had a little bit of that vanilla wafer. But this one is, I think the was it lactobacillus?
Yeah, the lactobacillus.
I think that might have with time might possibly actually take over the beer, and it's just totally making it this sour, acidic, orange creamsicle bomb. But it's still good. I enjoy it.
So very good to excellent, like 94 being the highest, 93. My 92 is the cutoff for an A minus, so 93 for me is just getting into the solid A. I think that's probably about how you do yours with the rating,
Yeah.
I go the old, high school, what I would get graded on in school.
Yeah.
Bumpy just goes with
I don't know
what he does. He just pulls shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Would you guys recommend it to people?
I would definitely recommend it to people if you like sours.
Yeah. It definitely does have that.
You have to like the
sourness.
fruited. If you go from like a goza or even just a straight sour without the addition of the fruit and the other ingredients, it might throw you off. But if you're used to like the Drecker, the 450 North, a lot of the Oozlefinch stuff that has the addition of the fruit and the dairy products in there, then this is going to be right up your alley. This may actually be a good one to try, like for your first fruited sour, because it's not super crazy. Some of the Drecker stuff, it's like cinnamon, cacao nibs, vanilla, cane sugar, cheesecake, blackberry puree, strawberry puree. This one is actually fairly simple compared to some of the ones that I've had from Drecker and 450 North. So this might be one if you're looking to get into some of the fruited sours. This one's not over the top, and if you like those basic desserts like orange creamsicle or vanilla ice cream, this might be one to go for. And then you can get into some of the more crazy stuff. Yeah. But it's a good, easy drinking, non-offensive beer. I think that anybody that's looking to get into this type of beer, this would be one to go for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely sour. It's not like
it is.
The other ones, the pastry sours. The other pastry sours are like, there's like no real sourness to them. They might have a slight tartness, but a lot of them are just like sweet.
Yeah.
So this one it definitely brings that sourness. So when you think of it,
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna recommend it too. I like it. And it does suck though, because like I said, I think the first couple of cans that I had were a lot better than what we're drinking today. But it is what it is.
That's how it goes.
It's not that old though. I don't think it's that old. I think it's only like a few months, maybe like 3.
I would
but
say
even with the lactobacillus, it should still hold up a little bit. You know?
Yeah, that's the problem though with a lot of the fruited sours and stuff. When you're adding fresh fruit to a beer, even though you're canning it and you've got the lactobacillus and the alcohol's kind of preserving it a little bit, you really need to drink them as fresh as possible because they do not age well.
Yeah.
Because you know.
Well, I think it was more the cream cheese I was getting more of in
Yeah.
the Oreo. I was getting a little
Right.
bit of that Oreo. The Oreo was never super prominent in the first place, but now it's almost like
like it's
non-existent.
non-existent.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes coming out.
But like we said, all of us gave it some decent ratings, and we're all gonna recommend it. And go check these guys out. Hopefully, maybe possibly do some other reviews tonight. So look forward to more reviews with us, whether it's on my channel, Bump's channel, John's channel. And anything else you guys want to say?
I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for
sharing.
Yeah,
sharing.
definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a beer that I wanted to share with somebody else because, like you said, it does kind of. I remember drinking a whole can of this, and I was like, "Yeah, this is probably a sharing beer."
I apologize for my dogs.
No, you're good. That'll be funny. I bet you any money, people will enjoy that. It's just a low
still recording.
my low battery. But there you have it. Is there anything else that you guys like to see on my channel? Definitely leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. My upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.